Hi Texas Health Huguley family, this is Christina coming at you from my house. We really miss you guys, and we are going to be doing a bodyweight strength training class today. Now, I'm not used to talking to myself, so if it gets a little weird, that's why. I guess I should be at this point, right? So bodyweight strength training, all we need is a mat, our water bottle, and then maybe a towel to dry off. But I wanted to show you really fast because you can use a towel, make sure it's clean. You just want to have the towel just like this, and it can help you to have some resistance, just like a resistance band. You're going to put a little bit of tension, a little bit of pressure, and you would just keep that tension. So you can do this with squats, you can do this with lunges, you can do this with just about any bodyweight strength training. I won't be doing that in case you guys don't have that today. So we're gonna go ahead and get moving. We have 30 minutes. We're gonna get a lot done in that 30 minutes. Now remember, I am 6 months pregnant, so it's gonna be a little bit different for me than it is for you. And that being said, you have to challenge yourself. So if I take it down to my knees and you can stay on your toes, stay on your toes. I'm gonna cheer you on, more power to you. But sometimes I'm gonna have to drop to my knees just because of that tension, because I do have this little belly bump going on. But let's go ahead and get moving. We are gonna start with squats for our warm up. So we're gonna squat and down. Big deep breaths, keep that chest back. Eight more. Big deep breaths. Now we're keeping it here in this mid stance. Last one, we're gonna hold it here and pulse it. Abs engaged, big deep breaths. Keep those glutes engaged as well. Hamstrings, glutes, all of that. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take it to a lunge. Bring that leg behind you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Keeping that nice wide stance. Long legs. Last one, wider squat. Last one, hold it and pulse it. Last one. Okay, back to those lunges. Keeping that nice strong posture. Switch legs. 4 more. Last one, widest stance yet. Go heel toe wider than we were at before. Big deep breath, shoulders up and back. 10. Toes pointed out slightly. Last one, hold it and pulse it. Last one, back to those lunges. Three, 2, 1, switch legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we are going into rounds of work now. We are gonna do 10, and we're gonna do 3 rounds of 3 exercises. Big deep breaths, nice strong posture. Remember to challenge yourself. And remember, if I'm a little bit goofy, it's because this little guy in here. That's also why I'm more out of breath. He's moved on up and he is sitting right here right now. All right, so we are gonna start with squats. We're gonna do 10 squats, 10 pulses. Then we're moving on to inchworms. And then we're gonna do lunges with pulses. Let's go ahead and get going. For this squat, I want your legs to be a little bit wider than your regular hip stance. So your regular stance, one heel toe wider. For me, that's a little bit wider than normal because of the pregnancy. All right, let's move. 10 squats. Slow, but not too slow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it and pulse it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we are going into inchworms. So for an inchworm, you can stand, and because my space is a little bit more limited, and you guys might be in the same position, whatever works for you. We're gonna stand shoulders up and back, and then we're going to bring our hands down and walk them out. Big deep breaths. At the very end, we're gonna hold it, shoulders up and back, and then bring it back in. So that was 1. We're doing that 10 times. You can add on, and you can turn this into a little burpee. Or you can do exactly what I'm doing. Hold it, bring it back in. I reach up and get your heart rate pumped up a little bit. 8 to go. Hold it, holding that plank. Hold that plank. 6 more. Hold it, big deep breath. 5 to go. Hold that plank. 4, hold the plank. 3 left. You're doing great, big deep breaths. 2 more. Hold that plank. Last 1. Hold it and bring it back in. Beautiful. From here, we are doing lunges. 10 on each leg, holding a pulse at the end. I'm starting with my right leg. You can mirror me or also start with your right leg. Remember to switch. Three, 2, 1. Hold it and pulse it. Strong posture. Last pulse, switch legs. Make sure that's a nice long stance. Last one, pulse it. And another great thing, if you don't have weights at home, you can use cans. Cans of soup, last pulse, back to those squats. Remember, we're going a little bit wider. Four more. 3, 2, last one, hold it here and pulse it. 3, 2, 1, back to those inchworms. Gotta give myself a little bit more space. Shoulders up and back, strong posture. Let's go. Hold that plank. 8 left. 7, 6 to go. 5 more, halfway there. 4, hold that plank. 3 left. Hold it. Remember to keep breathing. 2 to go. Last one. Hold that plank, bring it back in. Going into lunges. This time I'm gonna start with my opposite leg. Nice strong posture, shoulders up and back. All right, let's get right to it. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it and pulse it. All right, we're gonna switch legs. Bring that leg back. Keep breathing, 5 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, hold it, and pulse it. Last one. Okay, last round. We made it through 2. Strong posture. Shoulders up and back, back to those squats. Now, I like to put my hands in prayer hands. You can put them on your hips. You can have those weights, whatever you prefer. Or that towel like we talked about. Last one, hold it here and pulse it. Beautiful. Back to those inchworms. Shoulders up and back, abs engaged. Let's go. Hold that plank. 1 down, 9 to go. Keeping those abs engaged the whole time. I love these exercises because we work a combination of muscles. Halfway. We're working those arms, we're working that chest, we're working those abs. Keep breathing. 3 to go. Hold that plank. Hold it. Beautiful. Last one. Then we're going back to those lunges. I'll tell you what, we need a ceiling fan in this room. Okay. Bring that leg back. 9. 3, 2, 1. Hold it and pulse it. Beautiful. Switch legs. Keeping that beautiful posture. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold it and pulse it. Perfect. Okay, grab some water really fast. Towel off if you need to. One round of work down. You guys are doing amazing. Okay, so from here, we are going to do side lunges. For me, I'm gonna do the easy version most of the time. For you, you can take it up a notch. So we're gonna side lunge. You can take it up a notch by bringing that leg up. or just reach. We're doing 10 of these. Last one, switch to the other side. Beautiful. Last one. From here, we are going to alternate. So we're gonna get that heart rate up, switching, middle, switching, middle. Beautiful. Getting those inner thighs engaged. Who doesn't love that? 3 to go. 2. Last one, make it count. All right, bring that focus right back in. We're gonna bring it down to the mat or the ground, whatever works for you. And we're doing push-ups. We're doing 10 push-ups. At the end, we're gonna hold that push-up and pulse it. If you need to be on your knees, that's fine. If you can take it up a notch on your toes, please go for it. So I'm gonna start on my toes this time. Wide arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here and pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring it up. Now from here, we're gonna work on our balance a little bit. We are gonna bring it into tree pose. Holding that pose. Arms are gonna go up and we are gonna circle them. This is when weights are great, but those arms start to get heavy. We're doing more than 10. Keep that beautiful posture. 10 more. Last one. Switch legs. Same thing on the other side. Find that tree pose. Find that balance. All right. Arm circles. We got to be able to laugh at ourselves, right? More. Last one. Beautiful work. Okay, we are gonna bring it back down to that mat or the ground. I'm gonna move my mat back a little bit so you can see me a little bit better. And we're gonna bring it into Russian twists. So a Russian twist, we're gonna keep our feet off the ground. Those of you who have ever been in one of my classes, I love these. These are some of my favorites. So you can hold a weight and alternate side to side, or just use those arms side to side. We're gonna start now at 10. Abs engaged the whole time. 6 more. 4. 3, 2, last one. Beautiful. 1 round down, my friends. We've got 2 rounds to go. Back to those side lunges. We're starting with the opposite leg this time. Reaching down. Remember, you can add on a little bit. Bringing that leg up with you. 5 more. Last one, switch legs. 6, 3, 2, last one, switching sides, alternating side lunges. Bring it right back to middle. Big deep breaths as you go. 8 more. Big deep breaths. Halfway there. 3 to go. 2 more. Last one. Bringing it down to those push-ups. Now, if you need to go to your knees, that's fine. Beautiful. I'm going to my knees this time. Remember to keep your chest over your shoulders. Keep those abs engaged. Pop up on those toes if you can. Last one, we're gonna hold it here and pulse it. Last one. Beautiful. We're gonna bring it down to the mat. Sitting our booties down. Back to those Russian twists. Going right into it. Beautiful. Halfway there. 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Bringing it back up. Back to those lunges. Side lunges, that is. Okay, let's get right to it. Keeping it on the same leg to start. 7, 6, I love feeling those inner thighs working. 4, 3, 2, last one, bring it up, switch sides. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, going right into alternating. 9 left. Last set. Beautiful. Bring it back to those push-ups. Shoulders up and back, big deep breaths. Go on your toes if you can, because this is our last round of these. My barn door swinging. Last one, hold it down and pulse it. Keep those shoulders engaged the whole time. Last one. Beautiful. Last round of Russian twists. Bringing those feet up, twisting side to side, going right into it. Now, if you need to bring your feet down, you can. But if you don't have to, don't. Because that keeps that core working so hard. 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. All right, We've got 2 rounds of work down and we're almost there. We are going to end with a quick kicker because we're almost out of time. Okay. Back to squats. Toes pointed out, shoulders up and back. Wide squat. 10. Last one, hold it, pulse it. Beautiful. Okay, we are going to go to side raises. Kind of two, one, hold it and pulse it. Keeping that leg engaged the whole time. Last pulse, switching sides. So this is our office that we're turning into a nursery for a little one on the way. 5 more. So what you see in the corner, last one, hold it and pulse it, is our crib over here. Beautiful. Okay, from here, we're gonna go back to that mat. 10 bicycle crunches. Five more. 3. Last one. Bring it back up to those squats. Last squat, hold it and pulse it. Beautiful. Back to the side. Leg raises. Keeping your leg engaged the whole time. Feeling it through those inner thighs, those outer thighs. Halfway. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it and pulse it. Last one, switching legs. Now you can always have a chair here for balance. Three, 2, 1, hold and pulse it. Last one, bring it down to that mat, back to those bicycle crunches. Going right into it. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Last round, guys. We've got this. Widest squat. Toes pointed out slightly. Four more. 3, 2. Last one, hold and pulse it. Beautiful. Right into those leg lifts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it and pulse it. Beautiful, switching legs. We're almost there. It's amazing how fast 30 minutes goes by. Last one, hold it up and pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down to that mat. Right into those bicycle crunches. All right, team, let's go. Opposite elbow to opposite leg. 7 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna do a super fast stretch, and I encourage you to keep stretching at home. First of all, take those arms out. Big deep breath in. We're gonna bring it all the way down. Big inhale. On your exhale, we're gonna reach all the way up. Bringing those arms back in. One arm across the other. Stretching through those shoulders. Big deep breaths. Switch to the opposite side, opposite arm. Let it go. Little shoulder rolls back. Little shoulder rolls forward. I want you to keep stretching at home, but we are out of time for our workout. Thank you for sticking with me. We miss y'all. Remember to keep drinking. It's hot outside. Keep moving.